Well, I guess I want to talk about Quark in this game. Well, like Quark in the previous games is like he was the guy. He was basically just a scammer, right?
Yeah.
And in this game, they gave him sort of a backstory now. He actually I used to think that he was just a scammer. Like that's all he did. Like he wasn't an actual superhero. He just got people to think that he was a superhero. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah.
So he wasn't actually a super. In this game, they make him actually a superhero. So like he had done superhero stuff back in the past. Actually, it's actually not that. What am I trying to say? It's not really that ambiguous. Well, it's still fairly ambiguous. It's still fairly ambiguous whether he's a superhero or not. But they give Quark a backstory when his backstory for the most part is he was a giant scammer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, another unrelated news. I had a couple people come over, stay over at my house. Like a couple of my mom's friends, right? They decided to stay over so they can visit a few places.
Alright.
And we went to San Francisco together.
How was it?
It was alright. We went to like if you want to talk if you're big on vacations. If you're that type of person and you have and you're trying to wonder what San Francisco is. If you ever wanted to go to San Francisco, there's Lamport Drive, which is like this. There's Lamport Drive, which is this really windy road. It's very hard to drive on, but the whole point of going there is to see all the flowers that they have on that road. Like there's a whole bunch of they grow a whole bunch of hydrangeas on this road. It's at like the top of the hill. So you're driving, so it's like driving down, and it's all like in a squiggly line, and it's going at 5 miles per hour, and it says you can't stop, but there's like stop signs at the end of both ways, right? It's all hydrangea. It's like mostly hydrangeas, but you see people on both ends, like from the top and at the bottom of the road. They're just like taking selfies and like pictures of it all, right? Like typical tourist stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's an alright place to look at if you haven't seen like flowers before, but if you've seen a hydrangea before, you know what a hydrangea looks like, and just imagine that, but a million of them on a hill. There's a couple other flowers too, but the majority is hydrangeas. After that, we went to the Rainbow Houses.
Rainbow houses.
If you haven't heard of the Rainbow Houses, it is a series of 6 houses.
Space hero haunts this ship. What a bunch of
Like it's 6 houses that look the same, right? They're all different colors. They're not even in rainbow colors. They're just different colors, right? Oh, how dare you! Damn you, Potobo. It's just 6 different houses on the same road, right? And people are all gathered at the park taking pictures of it. It's a tourist spot for some reason.
Alright.
I don't exactly know why, but that's how it do be there.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yes. Yeah. Uh-oh, hit exit again.
Yeah, you keep doing that.
It stays on restart level.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
After that, we went to like one of those viewpoints where you can see the Golden Gate Bridge, of course. because you always need to go to the Golden Gate Bridge when you're in San Francisco. That's the one. That's one of the few things we have over like New York City. I want to say, like, one building marvel, which being the Golden Gate Bridge, and then a few places where you can actually hike from. Like, New York doesn't really have. When you think New York, you think giant freaking city, right? And there's not much else. There really isn't. There really isn't that much else in New York City, but in San Francisco, there's a few places where you can actually go hiking. Granted, Central Park in New York is much bigger than the San Francisco Park in San Francisco. But we have two parks, and one of them has the California Museums of Sciences. You've ever been there?
I don't think so.
It's an alright place, but the main draw is that they have a butterfly canopy. Like you go upstairs and you go into a room with the nets and they let you in. You can see a whole bunch of butterflies live on TV. No.
I feel like that's the exact opposite of live. Right?
Exact opposite of live.
Watching it on TV.
Yeah. No, it's a singular of dead. No, all the butterflies are dead.
Good job.
Shut up,
Good job.
That.
Old-timers say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship.
You gotta not do stupid things. I know that's a lot to ask, but don't.
That was my hit. Ooh, nope! Okay. I just have to beat the boss without getting I think the time is like 1:53 or something. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've done these, and I don't think I even got the skill point for this one. So yeah, we got to see we went hiking in this spot. Turns out that bunny tail grass is a non-native species over there.
Huh. What's it called over there? What's it called over there?
It's still called bunny tail grass. It's not supposed to grow there, but it does. It grows next to peas. Oh, come on, you grab the ledge. Yeah, that's not good. Serious. God fucking damn it! I want goddamn YouTube videos on how to do this. I swear to God.
You're not getting them.
Yeah, then we crossed the Golden Gate Bridge and then browsed Sausalito and then headed back. And got just in time for the traffic to pick up.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, San Francisco is like... When you think San Francisco, you think of like all the people memeing about homeless people, right? But for the most part, if you're in the right place, you can avoid all the places where homeless people are. Like they are everywhere. It's just that most places you don't have to see them because you know.
I like how you keep doing the whole move to the side thing to try and not get hit, but then you still get hit.
Yeah, for some reason the hitbox is a lot larger when it's landing.
Good job.
How do people skip on this game?
They don't.
Oh yeah, they skipped this part, but...
I mean...
No? don't remember them
Old
doing
timers say a
this.
giant robotic space eel haunts this ship.
Oh, I actually didn't. Shut up. This feels like a better run. God damn it, I still got hit by it! Oh my god.
Now that's what they call a
Heartbreaker.
heartbreak.
Yeah. Yeah, San Francisco is still a great place to go visit. It's a really big city. If you ever London, if you've seen a city before, you can probably skip it. But like, if you haven't been to like a huge city, you can probably afford to go to San Francisco. You can probably afford to go to San Francisco and spend a few days there, enjoy the scenery that is all the industrial stuff and homeless people. Or you can just make jokes about homeless people the entire time. You can do that too. We don't discriminate.
No others.
Everyone hates homeless people. Holy shit. You're in luck. If you ever hated a homeless person, you're in luck. Everyone agrees.
Old timers say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship.
Nice.
Okay, that was just stupid.
And yet you did it anyways.
Of course. Are you serious? What? Yeah, that was really stupid. Why did I do that?
Why did you do that?
Why did I do that? They don't really give you much room for error in these vid comics. If I get the skill point, I'm gonna look it up. If I don't get the skill point, I'm gonna blow up Japan.
Why?
I'm blaming them for the game, even though it's made by Insomniac.
Then you should go yell at the people at Insomniac. Assuming they're still there.
They're probably still there. Oops. What? I made that jump!
You didn't make it enough, apparently.
Old timers say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship.
I'm gonna become a Quark gaming pro. They should pay me gamer bucks for this.
Taking Sia off to the vet for her medical.
Alright.
So we'll be back.
Parents got a third cat.
Oh dear.
Mostly because the cat decided that this place would be a good place to be.
So you just picked up a stray cat?
No, so this was a neighbor's cat.
Oh, a neighbor's cat, and they just gave it to you because.
But then the neighbors got a dog, and the cat effectively said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
And then
So then the cat was missing for like a couple weeks. And then the cat shows up in our backyard. then and then my parents had to go take the cat to a vet, so they trapped the cat, took them to a vet, and I guess they're part of the house now. Needless to say, one of our cats doesn't really like the new cat.
Come on, I just need one more volley. I can't even hit him! That definitely. God. I got 800. The time to beat is 240.
Just missed.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Let's auto roll. I think this is like the hardest one to speedrun just because the boss has like phases that you have to wait for.
You just gotta min-max your damage.
Yeah. Eat shit, mouse. Or rat, whatever denigration of rodent you are now a capybara. Hell yeah. I should be using the D-pad for this, but I'm not.
Why?
It just doesn't feel right if you're playing Ratchet and Clank without using the analog stick.
For everything?
Yes.
Old-timers say a giant robotic space hero haunts this ship.
Alright. Just narrowly missing the Potobos.
Just random things.
Are you serious? I got 2 more HP to work off of. I know you're here. When did Captain Quark turn into Mega Man?
Ah yes, my favorite villain, Quark Man.
Quark Man.
That just goes to show you how bored we are.
I know, right? Fuck! Oh, fuck!
Oh.
My gut says I should try this later, but my mind says fuck you.
Why is it that the mind is literally everyone's enemy?
No, they deserve it.
That was a questionable interaction.
Just questionable enough, I say.
Old-timers say a giant robotic space hero haunts this ship.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I like how all the like models responded to things like this shot got off screen from like a mile away. I thought. I thought I was gonna get sniped.
You've got one shot. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up bad!
God damn it.
Let's see, what else? So, how was your week? Oh yeah, I got it. So you take this. Hold on to this book for now. So this book, I'm gonna. So I think I already told this story on another random talks back when we were still in college. But I got a book. Some random guy just gave me a book. Just gave me like he was standing outside the library handing out books to people, right? And it was this book, and I brought the book with me to you, so you could read this. So you can read the summary.
Where's the summary?
It's on the.
Alright. A new ice age has driven mankind to settlements at the equator. In Clemency, a metropolis sheltered inside a transparent dome surrounded by glaciers.
A metropolis.
Shut up. Planning luminary Dorner hears female voices in his sleep. Only he should probably go to a doctor. As the voices become more insistent, he seeks help from the neuroscientist Ren. He runs tests to identify the location and the import of his interior woman who calls herself Tongue. Who the hell would name herself? Who the hell would name herself that?
Tongue. Keep reading and it'll make sense. Trust me.
Rin's increasingly invasive experiments help Dorner to visualize Tongue until he's able to fly through the cosmos of his brain and find the distant asteroid from which Tongue's voices beckon and provoke. Okay, what? The fuck is this?
Keep reading.
Meanwhile, Rin and Dorner fall in love. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Is Tongue an agent of change, bringing desire and passion to their lives, or is she Rin's worst enemy? With Rin's guidance, Dorner lands on the asteroid where Tongue reigns supreme and explores a mysterious landscape of flames and human monuments. A realm of rapture and portent that threatens them to undo them all. With wild imagination and blazing insight, Shapiro depicts the inner workings of human desire, probing and the depths of our buried passions, and revealing their potential to annihilate us and set us free. Well, that was certainly a summary.
So yes, so you read the summary and you're immediately, oh, this is a sex novel.
I'm like, oh, I see.
Ah, that's why her name is Tongue.
Thanks, I hate it.
Utter shit. Just the most garbage. Holy shit. So that was the book they gave me. They gave everyone.
They gave everyone this?
Yeah, there was just a guy standing outside just giving everyone this book.
What if that was Mr. Shapiro himself?
It wasn't Shapiro. By the way, it says Shapiro. It's not Ben Shapiro. It's Shapiro with an E-R-O.
I don't care.
Not an I-R.
I don't care.
Either way, this bastard wrote this book, got someone else out to stand outside the library and hand it to other people for free. Yeah, it wasn't the author standing outside the library giving it to people, it was someone else.
Do you know who this was?
No.
Are you ever
disappeared off the face of the earth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now we have one. Now we have something to read if we ever decide. If we ever decide to. It's probably gonna be garbage, so just perfect for this channel.
What, is that gonna be something we do for a live stream?
Jesus Christ, hopefully.
Just us reading this strange book.
Hopefully. Yeah, I missed. And you're going to enjoy it too, I swear.
What if I just hate it?
That's the normal thing to do.
Oh. Then I guess we'll be normal.
We'll be decent human beings, friends. Okay, that anime just broke.
Maybe it's a good thing.
Maybe it's a good thing. What about? Damn it. Okay, as long as I don't get hit in this section, I now have a...
You have a bit of a time buffer.
Alright, I did almost half itself. I can't shoot downwards!
Nice.
God damn it. Why don't you keep reading that book?
I'd rather not. Just a hunch
Just a hunch.
that I shouldn't really read this book.
What makes you say that?
Maybe the fact that it's a sex novel.
It's sex novel. It might not even be a sex novel. I just assume it's a sex novel just because the freaking summary is so out there.
You always get the strangest things, don't you, Random?
Of course.
Old-timers say a giant robotic space hero
Don't worry, I'm cursed in my own way. Yeah, I guess I got like a billion reacts on the thing I posted in Discord.
Oh yeah. A billion views. Do you think that translates to a billion views, or did all the views somehow converge into one view so the views are smaller than they appear?
Yes.
Damn it, science. This is the power of math.
You see, it's Schrodinger's view count.
Schrodinger's view count. The more views you have, the less views you have.
I have exactly 0 and infinity views at the same time. And only when I decide to look at the view count will one reality be chosen.
Okay, that was a strange interaction.
Very questionable. Thanks.
Thanks, I hate it. Yeah, this is why you can't beat it in under 240.